The Pokemon Company has teamed up with the Natural History Museum in London, and having already visited the fossil Pokemon exhibit in Gunma, Japan, I was curious to see, is this going to be as good? Before we get started, I'm going to ask you guys if you would consider subscribing to the channel. Every subscriber makes a massive difference when you're a teeny tiny small as this channel right here. And wouldn't it just be hilarious if you guys were the ones who made this the biggest Pokemon channel in all of YouTube? Getting back to it, so we went to the Natural History Museum and had a little mooch around, checked out some real life fossils that inspired Pokemon like Omanyte and Lily. We even saw a giraffe next to the skeleton of what I can only assume was a Farigiraffe. And then we headed over to the exhibit. And I use the term exhibit lightly because it was a shop. It was a mini Pokemon Center with museum-themed merchandise. And don't get me wrong, I love any excuse to indulge in some Pokemon merchandise, especially when they put that very enticing tag on it, exclusive. And I know I'm not the only one, that's probably why you're watching this video right now, but did you guys really miss out? Okay, so they had a diorama at the start that I thought was fantastic, and I really did get a kick out of it. I especially enjoyed the Poliwags under the water, and the Onyx burrowing through the earth. So yeah, getting to see Pokemon in what I guess kind of would look like their natural habitat was really cool, and if I could, I would have taken that whole diorama home with me and put it on my wall. And then we went into the shop. I mean, that's what it was a shop. There were some posters on the wall with some stats about Pokemon, like how fast certain Pokemon can fly and how fast certain Pokemon can run. And yeah, it was interesting, but it's nothing that a little Google search wouldn't be able to tell you, right? I mean, yeah, the artwork was cool, but really, we're here for the shop, let's be real. And for making any purchase at all, you get this for free, which is the Pikachu at the museum promo card. I'm not gonna lie, I don't mind it being a jumbo card. These cards are supposed to be mementos, really, let's be real. And it stops people from scalping the hell out of them when they're just standard size Pokemon cards, like what happened in Amsterdam. We also got this Ecology of Pokemon booklet, and it has a few cool facts about Pokemon in there, including some fun facts about Eevee and the evolutions. Now, I needed a notepad anyway, so I grabbed this as well, and in the interest of not spending crazy money, I also bought this little book, which has some postcards. Probably the best way to get most of the artwork without spending crazy amounts of money in there. And of course, we had to buy the exclusive Pikachu with the Natural History Museum. All in all, we had a good time, but I have to say my favourite part of the experience was the fact that there were tons of Pokemon Go players in the area, which made it a lot easier to take down the Shadow Lugia and Shadow Ho-Oh raids that were going on at the time. On the contrary, in Japan, they had full-size fossils, which I guess had been 3D printed or whatever, but they were full-sized, right? And they looked just like the ones in the games. The merch was very good in Japan as well. It was a much smaller store, but the bits and bobs that I got, I really liked, including this exclusive Pikachu right here, who is dressed like Dr. Grant from Jurassic Park. And there's a little tag with the artwork. Not quite sure where I put them, but I have got stickers with that Pikachu on them as well. And another really cool item that I bought while I was there was this medallion, which also has a Pikachu on the back. But let me know below what you thought. Did you guys go to the Pokemon Natural History Museum? Have you been lucky enough to attend the History Museum exhibit that they did in Japan? Or are you planning to visit that one when it tours the US? Because apparently that's what's happening with it next. Let me know in the comments below. And of course, click one of these two videos for more Pokemon content, and click this one right in the middle to subscribe.